Welcome to the JWK show. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys are having a great day. Talk about crypto news. I'm going to keep things short and concise. If you guys watch the show, you guys know a market crash is 100% going to happen, a black swan event. But the question is, when is that everything crash going to happen? Let's talk about what's happening right now. We have the value of distressed U.S. commercial real estate neared $80 billion in the third quarter, the highest level since 2012 per Bloomberg. We will see a lot of for sale signs, and a real estate crash is on the menu as well. Now, baby boomers are becoming homeless at a rate not seen since the Great Depression per MoneyWise. And if these baby boomers don't have money, then at this point, no one else has money as well. So at this point, guys, no one has money, and eventually we will all become enslaved to the system, all become dependent on the state, except if you guys are holding XRP. With XRP, we can become financially free. Now we have Elon Musk saying a large number of people are living paycheck to paycheck and with a lot of debt. They've got credit card debt and mortgage debt, and a third of Americans earning $150,000 a year or more say they're living paycheck to paycheck, and many rely on credit cards to close the gap per MoneyWise. So even people making this much money, some of them are living paycheck to paycheck. Now we had a warning from the Fdic. They have warned of a bail-in of your deposits and says you don't need to know. Let's take a look at this video.
It's really important. I mean, it's a little bit conflicted, right? I mean, it's important that people understand they can be bailed in, but you don't want a huge run on the institution. But they're going to be.
People need to know, but I don't think you have much hope of reaching a public that doesn't have a professional need to know.
I completely agree with that. I almost think you'd scare the public if you put this out. Like, why are they telling me this? Should I be concerned about my bank? Like, my insurance company doesn't tell me what they're doing with my assets if they just assume they're going to pay my claim, right? I think you've got to think of the unintended consequences of taking a public that has more full faith and confidence in the banking system than maybe people in this room do. So there's a select crowd of people that are in the institutional side. And if they want to understand this, they're going to find a way to understand this.
It's so bad that there is going to be global mass panic. But at the end of the day, guys, it is 1,000% going to happen. There is going to be a market crash, a bail-in, and total chaos.
A bunch of law firms represented in this room. There's a bunch of people that charge them by the hour a lot of money to explain this all to them. And it's fine. I don't have a problem with that. And they all have huge staffs. But I would be careful about the unintended consequences of starting to blast too much of this out in the general public.
We have a financial bomb detonating in China. Everyone in the crypto space needs to know this right now. A banking panic has recently erupted in China. Frightening depositors are storming the Guangzhou Bank, and this is just the beginning. Since last week, a wave of panic has swept across the country's banking system. Branches of the Guangzhou Bank overflow, and we have numerous videos have surfaced on the internet showing depositors standing in long queues at various bank branches to withdraw their money. And now the banking panic is now spreading beyond China to Japan, Australia, Canada, in the United States, and other countries worldwide. So the chaos, the banking collapse, is now spreading globally. So guys, as the realtors have said, we could see possibly the black swan event happening in November. We have the whole situation going on with Evergrande as well. They are around $340 billion in debt, and they are the largest residential real estate operator in China. They are now insolvent, and even with this much cash, it is not enough to reassure individuals. And the problem is, this is all happening while everyone is distracted by another war. So while we have all these distracting macro events going on, behind the scenes, guys, a banking collapse is happening. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.